Dark Street Home delivers counting to find out by placing the hammer above your head using a full arm motion. Are you ready? Check this out. Hammer time. What? Hammer time.
What would that mean to you? I think that song is immaturity, way out of tune today, and very irritating. And God, hopefully, will shut down those areas where they do that crappy crap. All right, because if he doesn't, what does that mean? That means we've solved that issue about that issue, right? And let's move on and let's start solving issues for ourselves. Because there really is nothing, perhaps it may come, but you don't think that, I'm going to sit around and perhaps may win lottery because I go for it every day. No. Doesn't work like that at all. Right? Yeah. Who's seen this list yet? Anyone seen this list? What does this list mean to you? What does it mean? What does this list mean to you? Now, if it means nothing, that's okay. Because really, life and existence has its time and it goes. That's normal. Because in the end, a lot of things mean nothing. They have their time, as they would say, they will get downloaded. Then they mean something there in a black hole, far, far away. Right? But anyway, good luck with what you do, as I say, because there's nothing else to say. Except they say to be nice to your enemies. And the good luck word here on the earth is the nicest word you could say, isn't it? Good luck. As they believe they need luck. You know what I mean? As they believe that everything good happens, it's lucky. It's not because of education. It's not because they chose to. It's just luck. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to speak like that out there about the lucky of the luck. You know what I mean? The Irish lucky luck. What do you reckon? Where's all the Irishmen with all the luck? They're the ones that get noticed the most. You know what I mean? Do we need that little leprechaun at the end of the rainbow? When he comes for you, what does that mean? Did you steal his gold? What did you do to get the leprechaun to come from you? Now, why would a leprechaun come from an end of a rainbow? Is that because the devil wants all great things to look like shit? Oh my God, it's a rainbow. Oh my God, run! There comes a crazy leprechaun looking for his gold. People used to say at the end of the rainbow there was a pot of gold to steal. But now I heard about the leprechaun. Fucking that sounds crazy. But my mum told me there was a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Yeah, here comes the leprechaun to tell you about his gold. Right? Hollywood and its bullshit to deceive everything that's great. Right? Here's another one. Clowns back in the day used to make things happy. Then along comes Hollywood that destroys everything that's great with thoughts and ideas of the corrupted apple, as we would say, right? And made clowns to be like it and crazy things. And now every time I've heard people talk about clowns, probably the last 20 years roughly, definitely the last 10, people go, oh my God, clowns scare the shit out of me. Shit, just like a dog does to some people in this world. That's how bad education gets created, you see. And then bad thoughts come out of bullshit that doesn't need to be there, right? But anyway, do what you do. Truck along the way you truck along and bully, harass and intimidate. But see how far it gets you. So far, you've got a lot of history of that. You let me know in comments how far it's gotten you, right? Now, you let me know without intimidation and bully tactics. This is what you continue to do. How could you fix yourself collectively without using the advice I've already said about asking God? Perhaps you send off a virus. How could you send off a virus to get the righteous? Don't know. Perhaps you can make an AI that will kill viruses like in Stargate, where they made some, what do they call it, the replicators. Go do some replication on your behalf. If you find that if you get other things to do your work instead of you physically, because it's all yous, things go wrong in these stories. Have you seen them? Remember about the replicators on the show and how it goes wrong? Perhaps because that's a sin, you see. And God goes, there you go, there's some replicators. Now the replicators did your job, but now they come up for you as they did your job. They got the contract now, right? Because you've gone lazy. You don't know how to do it. You get the geek to fill out the paperwork. That's cool, but you've got to make sure that the geek doesn't get too powerful. You know what I mean? Like the replicators, right? But anyway, see you later. Good luck out there.